Well, welcome in there, brothers. Golly, this is a loud-ass guitar. I tell you what, welcome in, Grim Brer Rug Machine. Welcome in, brothers. Interesting. My name, I guess, is just going to stay there, huh? I was a little delayed. Oh, I guess there were some connection issues. The web hooks and all that, or sockets rather, and all that jazz, huh? Not wanting to participate on time! Uh-huh. Let's play one song, brothers, and then we'll jump into it. How's that sound? How's that sound, brothers? I think I'm just a hair out of tune. There we go. That seems a bit better. Mm-hmm.
Under the moon's gaze,
Hell yeah, brothers. Let's get on switched over here. Now, there might be some things that might not work because I've moved my bot to another computer. As a part of Operation, I'm retarded. So give me 1 second, brothers. Let me unplug that real quick, and let's see if his music will work here. And it's gone. Whoops. Well, that's fine. We'll cut this post edit. That'll be all right. 1 second. We'll get started. We'll get started in silence, brothers. 1 second. Ooh. What? I guess I could do this default music on the Rodecaster to be funny. Wow. Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wow. Very cool, brothers. Well, if you can read, you can see that we are going to be playing Control. I've never played it before. This is going to be the first time, first attempt. There might be some moments of oddities for me because, like I said, bot got moved. I swap things around in preparation for maintenance beginning next week or maybe even sooner if I feel like it. But we'll try to cook around and look around and bus around. You know what I mean? One thing's for sure. I don't know why my Golly Bob cam is so off center. Let me go to this here. Go to studio mode so you brothers don't see nothing. Live camera portrait. Oh, man. There we go. That's cooking right there. Now we're cooking with peanut butter, and you brothers don't even know what I'm talking about because you can't see it, but it was bothering me. All right, now we should be good. Now we should be good with the exception of not having that button to make the music come on. Where'd that thing go? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We'll do this instead. I like this music better anyway up here. Yeah, we'll just take these, disconnect these. And Zen. Oh, Lord have mercy, I broke it. Who that is,
Grim Hustleson asked me, what do I do if I'm getting really pumped up to watch this gameplay of the game Control? I'm pretty high. How do I stay hyped up? Well, Sugar, strap in and hold on tight, because you're in for a wild ride. Keep that energy up by grabbing yourself some sweet tea with light ice and maybe do a little jig whenever things get intense. Control's a mind bender, so let them twists and turns sink in like a gator in the bayou. And remember, first attempt, manifest. This is going to be one heck of a playthrough. Enjoy the chaos.
What the fuck was that? Incredible. That was beautiful. You're sober. No, it wasn't your keyboard. You didn't say you were high in the message. You said you were hyped up. But it translated that to as in you were under the influence of the reefer. Gonna get high the reefer. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. Ha. There we go. There we go. There's some party music. That's more better.
Grim Hustleson asked me, can you tell me some things about the game Control and what has people excited about it? Control is a real mind bender, Sugar. Folks get hyped.
Sugar?
It's like stepping into a fever dream where reality's twisted like a snake in the Georgia sun. The oldest house where the game's set shifts around like a gator lookouting for its next meal. It's got supernatural powers, telekinesis, and a story that's thicker than molasses. People love that it's mysterious, downright unpredictable, and filled with action.
Dude, why did he get so loud? Jesus Christ. Let's begin the game. Right after I click a button and do things. Un momento, por favor. Yeah. Oh, I had it as a filter, source visibility, and it's going to be on. Oh, that's the wrong one. Delete. Source. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be down there. It's going to be down there, doctor. Right here. In the Samsung monitor. No. No. That's not what I want. That is a lie. The things that I need is maybe this filter. Yes, Samsung monitor. There it is. That's what I wanted right there. Yes, game record. That's what I wanted right there. And then we have this. There we go. And that is good. That is good. That is good. All right, let's check this here. Display borderless 1440. That's fine. No HDR, please. No film grain. No motion blur. don't know if I want that or not. Well, should I turn on ray tracing, brothers? Let's try it on high. Golly. Yeah, that's fine. Left icon is not visible. There's a middle icon? Oh, golly. Daggum it, dude. There we go. Wait, brothers, did I just read that my bot busted up a update for one of these games? Now in early access. Is it out? If that game's out, that changes everything. That's not a game, but hold on 1 second, brothers. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, no, they're just prepping for tomorrow's release, I guess. This just changed on the on my source of game date releases to early access instead of tomorrow's date, which is in 9 hours when this releases, brothers. Here we go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me.
You called
So
me.
here I am.
Don't play that game. I know you called me because I missed your call and I called you.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
For each
click
of
that
us,
button.
it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Okay.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Well, first off, you called me. Let's
Hello?
set the record straight. I didn't call.
Yeah,
God
I see
dang,
it.
Bobby, that's some fast daggum mouse sensitivity. Jesus Murphy, boys, let me tell you something. That thing was quick.
But what is it?
That's a little better. Jesus
Feel
Murphy.
it resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Okay.
Where's everybody?
That's
I
a
need
great
someone
question.
to point me in the right direction.
Confidential. That doesn't seem very secure. Mm-hmm.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Staffing surveillance redacted. Data center initiative construction redacted. Officer equipment janitorial costs redacted. Mold removal HQ livability costs for breakdown spreadsheet. See page 5. Okay. Copy.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
What's up, dog? Says brother Damien Elrid. Need a like? Sure. I like it when people like my live streams. That's pretty nice. Welcome in, brother. I gotta take me a dump. Give me a second. There you go. Well, thank you. You're too kind. That's very nice. Trent Reznor said there's no you to there's who's Trent Reznor? Love the accent. Where you from? I'm from the swamp there, brother. In the good old US of A. I tell you what.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
9 Inch Nails singer. Oh. Fire? Literally, everything's on fire down here. You're not wrong. Where are you from, brother? Redacted. A shark in his redacted. Oh, Lord have mercy. What was it? What did they have a shark in? What a game. Brother Squiggly Line says. This is Control is the name. Partly Erland. What? Where's that? You mean Ireland? I could tell with the accent. If that's the case. Permission to redact. Following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. Dang, how do you get anything done around here if everything's redacted? Can't get my job done if I don't know which black bar I'm supposed to take this to. You know what I mean? Can't see nothing, man. You live in America, which is cool. Very cool indeed. Very cool indeed. Yeah, I could tell with the accent. Ireland is a beautiful looking place.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's
Oh, Japan would be bussin'.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti.
I love Japanese food, and that's sad that that's the first thing that pops into my mind.
You can say I said it.
That's like a good indicator that you're
Don't
fat.
hire me.
You see many pictured in videos, it's
Dirty work for the
majestic.
axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loader jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Auntie the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
I'll tell you what,
Think about it.
man, I
No
love me some
face.
dadgum sushi. I
Like
used to
that,
not like it whenever I
know
was
what you're
younger.
thinking. If there's an ex-murderer around,
But I got it again.
that's him.
And I think what it was is I didn't know that there were cucumbers in some of those rolls. I can't stand cucumbers. Okay. But I got me another roll that was a little bit more unhealthy. Excuse me, that was disgusting. I got another roll that was a little bit more unhealthy. You know what I mean? I had some of that the yum yum sauce, aka the shrimp sauce. Dadgum drenched all over that son. And let me tell you what.
The cell.
It was
and
busted.
the poster.
Wow.
I
That a
was
moose
11 years old the first time
that
I saw
raided the
Behind
stream.
They told me I imagined it.
Golly, brother, thank you for
I've
raiding
been
over
trying to
on
pull
the
it down
room board.
ever since. Will you help?
Thank you so much, brother. Raid. Is it a raid 0, 1, or 2, or I can't remember how many versions of raid there are on the computers. Get it off, hurry. What are you talking about, brother Bayou Beast? Oh, there's a roach on. Did I get it? Sorry, brother, I read backwards. Japanese peaches looking majestic. I don't think I've ever seen a Japanese peach before in my life, and I'm afraid to Google it. Yeah, thank you, brother Bayou Beast. You saved my life. That's crazy.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Thank you.
You know what's on my mind.
There's
My baby
5
brother.
raids,
Dylan.
0 through 4.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, I probably should be walking. Christopher Walken. Proceed deeper into the bureau. We gotta find the Epstein files. All gone. We gotta find the Epstein files deep in the bureau. We gotta find the Epstein files deep inside the bureau. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Oh, I got a dry throat, brothers. I can't do an accent for too long. Brothers, what's y'all's favorite? What's y'all's favorite sushi roll, and why is it shrimp tempura? The spicy rendition. Man, this is a great stream so far, brothers. We got rated by Daramuth on the Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble! And I'll be seeing those divorce papers tomorrow. I'm sure that didn't make my swamp wife very happy. I forgot my point. So we'll cut that post edit, that's fine. The spicy scramp roll is a classic, or the classic California. No, I'm not too big of a fan of the, well, maybe I am I don't care what it is, I like it. Well, you know what I mean?
Shit. Shit.
R.I.P.
You want me to pick it up?
Yes.
The murder weapon? Really?
Lord have mercy, they're talking in HTML tags.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner.
Is that
and
the fella from
you're it.
from The Office?
Look at this place. Where am I?
I don't know what's going on, brothers. Dang, that's some nice looking blocks. That's probably a sign I'm autistic, by the way. Wow, look at those blocks. They look great. Very shiny. Hey, Dukin.
The same gun.
Obtain the service weapon.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yes, you do. And now you have ADS. Yeah, we'll cut that out. That's fine. Figured I could jump. That's all right. Recharging. That's gonna bother me. I'm used to manually reloading. Brothers. Recoil was ridiculous on this gun. First attempt. Yeah, get that nicotine, boy.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
As seen on
After the
TV.
pyramid
Act
spoke
now.
to me, and it was just noise, and I
Nine-
understood
now
every word.
$99.99, but today 3 easy payments of
This gun's
$14.99 and it's
alive.
yours.
You know what? I'm happy.
What's up, brother?
Happy to be
Tater
here.
5319. How we doing,
Things are
brothers?
quieted
Welcome
down
in.
outside.
My name's Swampy Grit.
Is it
I
safe
live
to
in the
go?
swamp. I have gout. I have gout on my left toe. I pissed acid before. If you have any more questions, just fax them to me. Is that Joe Biden? The sensitivity is way too high on this. That's what she said, by the way. Let's turn this down to maybe 20. I like to get rug burn on my forearm, brothers. You know what I'm saying?
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
You can't let this happen.
You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was. Horror.
Horror. Cooking. Proceed further into the bureau. That is crazy. I'm not gonna read. Wait, what was that? Was that a picture? I'll look at a picture. Where'd that picture go? We'll never find it again.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Okay.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Oh,
Thank
come
you.
on.
I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. United States of America. Yes, sir. USA. Must got a smudge on my glasses or something, brothers. That looked a little weird. Okay. La 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 la.
Secure line of communication. Guileless. Reach online.
Hotline, says the dead man.
Interesting. Golly, sorry, desk. I know you didn't do nothing. Cooking. Hot dogs, V8 computers, and Chinese food. That sounds kind of weird but delicious at the same time. I hate to break it to you, but you're pretty manly looking, lady. Sorry about that. Here, I'll help you. From the movie Talladega Nights. Well, I ain't good at remembering them quotes like that. I tell you what, there's only like two quotes I'll remember ever. That's yippee-ki-yay and well, I guess just one.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in.
Very red in here.
Infuriating melody that makes it play over and over.
Dang, what if you're colorblind, brothers? My goodness. really screwed, maybe. I don't know. Cooked them.
Control poison. Enemy. Corrupt. Spray.
Cleanse the control point. What does that
This
mean?
game's weird, brothers.
Help
Let me tell you
fix
what.
it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Wow. We did it. Oh, there's a map.
With us. With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Outfits.
Please, talk to me.
Oh,
We
that's
saw
kind of
you
neat.
deal with the compromised agents.
Cool.
Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole
Yes,
situation is
get to the
just
point.
a
Yeah.
lot.
I'm the director. I got stuff to do.
Trench is dead.
R.I.P. I didn't mean to pause the game. Did not mean to pause the game, brothers. 1 second, though. Let me look at something real fast. 3, 2, 1. Don't care. All right.
Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Magic.
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something.
Do you
I
know
need to
my
ask
brother
you to do
Dylan?
first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
This is pretty confusing, brothers. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. You with me?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a
We did
little
it before.
confusing.
Push the hiss out.
Alright, let's see where we need to go, huh? Go to the question marks, I suppose. Got a couple of assets. Let's see. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Alright. Who was that? I don't know, no agent that needs to be cleansed. Is that a jukebox? Very dark in here, I'll tell you that much. Oh, maybe it's this fella.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Oh,
Ripping
dear.
it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
You're welcome.
Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Yeah.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Rather weird people.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World
What's
event
up, brother?
case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRA,
He's shopping.
Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
What are you shopping for?
There
Oh, this is
saved
controlled.
us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication
Gross.
between the director and the board. Maybe
Delicious.
he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
What type of groceries you
They
buying?
call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type, not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That's crazy. I don't know. She's crazy. I like the style of the game though so far. Fortnite worth everything. Excuse me.
Look, I know the hotline should be in the communications department.
Complete mission 1. How many missions are there, I wonder?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Let's go. These like printers?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah. So we just started, brother. Very beginning. Probably about what? What'd you say, brothers? What you reckon? Maybe 30 minutes in? You never finished this game? Golly, why not, brother? Cooked them. Sus. Ah, my eyes, my ears.
It's overpowering here.
Consider
don't want me anywhere near it.
more like 15 minutes. Gotcha, brother. Jesus. Dead letters. Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't mean to slip on down. What's this? Machine God. Dang, $313 at a minibar? Good Lord have mercy. What was you doing? I feel like if I did that, I'd get fired. You know what I mean? Fried him up. We're cooking in this game, brothers. Let me tell you what. Cool. Area cleansed. And I'll be right back in a few. No worries there, brother. Be careful out there, and we'll see you when you gets back. So I guess our goal is to cleanse the areas. Elia, Brother Grimm. Elia.
Communications. We're on the right track.
I saw a box right there. How do I get to that? Can I climb? Or maybe use the latch stair thing? Well, okay, yep. Turn it into a foreigner, apparently. Stairs. There we go. Read every word. His life in your hands. Let's work hard. He just got knocked out.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Jeez. How do I get there? Found it. Alright, we'll cut that post out. How do I get up here? Oh, there's an entrance on the left side. Here we go. Get it. Get that floppy drive, girl.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Wow. Hold E to grab highlighted objects. Release to throw. Okay. Interesting. What am I supposed to be doing? Knocking them out. Easy peasy. Cooked 'em.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That gun was gun, I'll tell you what. I see he's jumping. He's up top. Is there another one up here? Nope. Okay, good. R2 Row TV, welcome in, brother. How you doing? That's how FedEx delivers packages. What's this? Fragile? I think that means throw as hard as possible against a wall in Italian. Here's your package. There's your package. Okay. What did that do? Huh. The shelter. Opens or closes, I suppose.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail room.
Long time. That's all right, Brother Beastie Gaming. How you doing, brother? Long time. Clearance level 1, huh? It's a lovely sound coming from that radio.
This must open the door.
We've had many calls over here tell us
I think it's dark as hell in here. Do I have weapon mods? Oh, I didn't know that, brothers. Interesting.
This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last
Oh my. It's like Gollum.
Great.
Up he throws back. Oh, and he hurts. Dude, how do you hit this guy? Right in my booty. First attempt, allegedly. First attempt.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Easy.
Let's stay focused.
Easy,
The hotline
brother.
should be past the mail room.
That was a little crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a little crazy. All right, brothers. Let's see where we. Okay. Let's go on upstairs. It done tore this place up. Oh, cool. Forgot I got that level 1 clearance now. Mm-hmm.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
All right, take this down. The situation
The hiss got him.
evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
I feel like it's a
Of
true
course, the
story,
event also
actually,
damaged
brother.
the
Just
cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined him first.
I think that's true, actually, huh? The noise
The
gun thing
hotline can't be far now.
in Cuba. Hello? Who's ringing me? Hello?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we
Whoa.
been here before?
Whoa. Okay. Casino. What am I supposed to do? I'm scared. I think I already went in that one. The keys.
Has a black pyramid on it.
All right, there, Bird Ground. Welcome back. Golly. This game's trippy. Complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Okay. Well, the hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? I guess just avoid them, huh?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
You start smoking in black rooms. Being all mysterious like. Getting random nosebleeds.
I have it.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the
Wow.
director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
All right, take this down.
Outline. I can reach trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Documents. Gonna fit on the storyline and current objective plus. Our current objective, get back to Emily. We're trying to get the hiss under control. We're the new director of this. Apparently, she's trying to find her brother. That's about the extent that I understand. We're in the Federal Bureau of Control is what it's called. And we're now the director of it for whatever reason we were chosen. In the previous one, we saw him go bye-bye via a pistole to his own self. And for whatever reason, we keep getting messages from him, assuming to be in the afterlife or whatever you want to call it. Very confusing. There's probably a piece I missed in the beginning because I wasn't fully paying attention. I was in the midst of talking to chat, you know what I'm saying? So I probably didn't fully catch it. Of course, brother. Of course.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hit?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Darkness. Greenness. Interesting. One second, brothers. Cleaning up a little bit, chill. Mm-hmm. As I suspected, Tic Tac didn't do nothing. It never does. But, you know, at least try to go live every so often there so I can get banned immediately. All right, there we go. But it does take up resources on my machine, you know. But I like to get off of there if it ain't doing nothing for me. All right, there we go. Now we should get back to cooking, brothers. Back to cooking.
Hi,
Pretty
Jesse.
gritty. What did you say? Search what?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did
This
you
be
see
a book
anything
or a
like that
game?
outside before you
Book
came
of
in?
this game or something? It's a wild or
No.
a movie?
No, just inside.
Gritty, yes. I
The
know.
source is internal then.
It does seem
So
interesting.
the
I don't
oldest
think it
house
is a
is
movie, though.
a sprawling complex.
We don't have to make
with
we don't have to make a
openings
movie
to
for everything,
other
you know what I'm saying?
places as well. I
The
don't even know where
people,
to start looking.
Sony has proven that
But in the context,
it
it's
might
good
not be the
news.
best
The
idea.
lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there, if you ask me.
Take
but
The Last of
I
Us,
wouldn't
for
want the hiss to
example. That was a
destroy it.
shit show.
With you
Holy
on that,
moly.
Emily.
But it did create a hilarious freeze frame of that one Chica who says she's non-binary or something stupid, you know. Oh, boy.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Just let me know, she says.
Do you hear that? Someone's
Singing.
They say
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Elevator?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friend.
Yeah, that happens to me every time I stay at a motel, brothers. The funny accent janitor starts talking to me in code. You lose 10% of your source every time you die.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Auntie here, He can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
You didn't see you have to watch it when you're bored and get back to me? Well, I guess if whenever you're bored you want to burn some brain cells, go ahead. I suppose. I think I watched the first maybe two episodes, and I was like, alright, why am I even doing this? I've already played the game, and they're just making it, worse than anything. Tearing them up, brothers. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. They're rather weird peep at it. I don't think you've answered my question, or either I missed it. Why didn't you finish this game? Something come out and it caught your interest over this one or something? Danger sucky wall over there. No more. It is gone.
What's down that way?
You ran in circles and got lost. You put it down for too long. I got you, brother. I understand.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted.
Everybody's mouth looks weird in this game.
Can you help me get to the override?
Yes.
They're talking like
Easy,
they've had their
easy.
bottom jaw ripped off
It's
before.
just around the corner.
You know what I'm saying?
But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads
What is
to
this
the
guy
plant.
saying, brother? She started speaking
door
in
in the
6
back.
different languages.
That's great. Thank you, Auntie.
It's a great game, though. I get that vibe. I'm liking the gunplay. I'm liking the story. It seems intriguing to me. I'm liking that her outfit is shiny upon her
Burn
booty.
the dress. Throw it in the fire.
So far, everything's pretty nice.
Burn it all.
Burn the trash around the furnace. Alright. Let's go burn that trash in, I guess. We're cleaning now. We're becoming a janitor. I don't know how to get there. That's alright, we'll figure it out. One step at a time. Got 2 missions here. Exclusive to Shatter. Okay. There's dude and the leader, and there's one random janitor left. Seems normal. He's not the bad guy. He's South African, German, Irish, Canadian. He's multicultured. And the best he could do is become a janitor. What is this? Doesn't seem safe. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Oop. Let's not do that. Not recommended. Alright, let's go back up here. I suspect I have to go through the janitor's office. Go this way. Investigate the strange light in the break room. Jesus Christ. Now, can you imagine walking into the break room to get some sweet tea light ice and you just fall through the floor to a new dimension? I'd be so fucking pissed.
Ugh.
'Cause I'd be thirsty.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always creepy?
Good horse, good horse. Now we can evade. We can evade. Golly. Let's not do that. What just happened? Okay.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Yeah, we'll see the piss keep up with me now. Ballin'. Oops. Man, that's a bright ass light. Are we about to go to heaven? Nope, you're going to hell. It was a disguise. Okay, good. We're back where we started. She's getting some green tea, falls through the floor to Australia to see Mr. Brother with people and his pistachios. I wonder if he bought pistachios at the store. Anyway, let's do the trash thing. For Mr. Janitor fella. Oh, what is this?
Stepping to the FBC, slash to the slash to river, you don't dash, and those three much. Let's join the Thresher Kings. Let's join the Thresher Kings.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
Dial up.
What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
WTV show. WTV show, brothers. I ain't never watching that ever again. I'll tell you what. Good backstory, though, I guess, right? Mr. Janitor, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Mr. Janitor, please tell me where to go.
Stepping to
Watch them all? Okay, gotta catch them all then, huh? Alright. Well, we'll see what we can do. Let's get out of this. Let's go up to ventilation, I guess, huh? Out of his, that would be this away. Oh, good. Give me the juice. Who's shooting rockets? Cut it out, pal. I guess we go around this big old circle, huh? That looks safe. Somehow it seemed normal. I think I've met those people before. Yeah, probably in a PSYOP operation of some kind, you know? Probably from PBS. It was Sesame Street or one of the two. Whatever cartoon, or not cartoons, but puppeteer shows. What was it, Sesame Street? What was the other one? The Muppets on that thing, or is that another channel? Dang, dude. You figure out how to get to these other levels. Evade energy cost minus 12%. Well, what's that do? Well, I'd rather have that. How do I unlock that door? Maybe I should go up in whatever room that is. Well, never mind. It are nasty. Ow. Done hurt myself. So, I suspect there's something over here. Never mind. What about here? It's just the break room. Goes where I came from. That's the janitor's office right here. I didn't see this door behind him. It'd been helpful to have noticed that door.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Gotta keep the lights on, brothers. Bah. Bah. Ha. I was about to start firing away, brothers. Let me tell you what.
Hey,
Hi.
are you new?
Yep.
Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Security.
Man, hey!
Hi.
Chief Arish, FBC Secure.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
I was looking out of curiosity how many missions there are, just to kind of get a gauge.
Blockages in pipe C through
How long it might be. Cleanse 5 control points. You'd guess 10 streams? 10 streams? You mean 10 missions? What the hell is that? Oh dear, I'm blowing up. Fire! got it. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, I couldn't dodge because I had shit all in my hands. Jesus. That was almost bad, brothers. Yeah, he had his gamer hiptic vest. Is that what you call them? The vibration vest. His Fortnite vest. He had it on, ready to go jump off the battle bus. He was ready.
Replace the parts.
Time to get cooked. Hey. Oh, that ain't good. Fall back. Nice shot. It almost got bad. Thank you, bus driver. Thank you. Come again. Kinda like that reload speed. Hey, there's something pretty right there. What is that? Oh, that's not good.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Is this trash? What is considered trash? Maybe
By
this?
trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
I'll take it, that's what he
Against
meant.
environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this planet. I believe it.
Well, is the transformation due to equipment and hallucination? What's the room movement thing? She's taking control of the hiss and bringing back normal reality. Instead of having the hiss, the buzz take over. Because I could go to those and fast travel if I wanted to. There's areas. I guess what it is that they're insinuating it was an experiment to open up this rift, or whatever you want to call it, to this dimension. And it started taking over, I guess, is the theory. A game theory, I guess. That's all of them. Of course, brother. Of course. Papers. You've played Alan Wake, and now I'm playing this. I think that's how the brothers suggested it to me. I think it was Brer Rogue Machine and maybe Skynet. I can't remember who all it was that suggested it as such.
Is gonna come down.
Cool it, pumps.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Alright, so I gotta fix it. See where this goes.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that. He's very clever. He got him caught with his hand in the fist.
What the hell is that?
It's a great question.
Disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I drop one of those every morning. What you talking about, lady? Oh, Bobby! I got hit pretty bad. dokie. Oh Lord, somebody's sending another one
I
down.
don't like that sound.
Somebody just took another dump. Oh dear. Okay. So where's the other thingy-mabobs, huh? Ah. I guess there's one more. Yeah, this one right here at the front.
Pipes? Nothing
Oops. About busted my leg in half. Oh dear. That's a big truck there. Cooked them. Just like that. Alright, now we need to go to the question marks. Kind of amazing the way I game, new game, and it's like I'm speed running it. Well, I mean, it feels pretty nice. It's just a third-person action RPG. Too bad you can't use that. Yeah, that'd probably be nice, wouldn't it? That would probably be nice. Yeah. Excuse me. I guess I can take the elevator. He came down on her. Old game though, what's that supposed to mean? It's not that old. I don't think. Oh my god, they all got hit. Don't know what he was doing. Dang, boy, you shiny. Cook them.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it.
Okie dokie. Guess I can't go in there. Oh dear.
We need to fix this ASAP.
It's mine now. I don't know what to do with that stuff yet. Notice no one wanted the job just like me. What's that mean?
All the big house inside the plant has a shit fit.
Sorry, you gotta ask. That's okay. There he is. I was like, where's this guy at? I was ready, boy. Nice.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Okay. Lift the internal lockdown using the directional override. That's why he did one of the jobs she didn't want. Wanted, though, helping janitor was more her role than the boss. I thought helping janitor was more her role than boss. They're probably taken from that one book where they're, you know, it's like, there's this business book where it's talking about, you know, treating the janitor of your business just like anybody else. It could be alluding to that book. as to not treat them like, you know, nothing, like a piece of garbage. Because it's rude to assume somebody who's in a lower role like that is lesser than you. Just because you have a high-paying position doesn't mean that that person below you is worse than you. Oh, Lord. Can't remember the name of the book, by the way.
Forces contain a lot.
Cool.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I
Alright.
think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You
But
two should get
first,
to know each other.
we have to do this mission. I don't know how to get there, though. Looks like I get there from the main circle place. Abilities? Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. What the hell? Brothers, why come nobody told me there was more guns? No spoilers. I'll do all these. I don't give a shit. Cool. I think this is literally where I just came from. It is. I guess that's a room below me. Man, these bathrooms are sexist. Why is this one bigger than the others? Wait a minute. What type of bathroom is this? Unisex. You can't have a unisex bathroom with 20 bathrooms inside the bathroom. What type of... Like this must be a bathroom to go in there and get your PDF on, you know what I mean? Or get your dad to go in. I'm gonna touch you. Like a shoddy. It's like a shotty. What is this? Field training.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What?
Seconds remaining.
Hey.
30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
Guessing this is the usual part of the course. Protecting itself. Get harder to break that chain.
Gimme. We first attempted that pretty easily, brothers. Use the shield. How do I use this shield you speak of? Found it. Yeah. That's kind of cool. interesting. That was a snooper. I was like, what is hitting me so hard? That was crazy. We need to go back to Emily. Almost got myself cooked there. Wow. That hurt. Oh shit. What's up, dude? Jesus, Murphy. Yeah, if you could stop getting stuck on the walls when I pick you up, that'd be great. Let's wait for him to come to the door. Maybe. Come through that door, big boy. Where'd he go? Cooked him. That was close, brothers. Almost got wrecked in here. Jesus. Let's go back over Shion. Sure if I need to talk to this guy or not.
We don't know this. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lip.
Abilities.
I heard that this attack power. Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal... Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it?
No, I got a pee real bad.
Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Wow. Completed mission 3. Old Boys Club. Okay. Very cool.
Hope has asked us to document his incantation.
Play vid and go low. What? Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Bureau of Control. Dr. Pastor Darling, head of research.
What's that? What the hell? Are they in wheelchairs? What is this, X-Men? What's happening here? Yeah, this is 100% X-Men. Golly. Hey, that's not very nice. My foot be itching, boy. Golly. Interesting.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
as hell in there. It's red as hell in there, too. TV. The pyramid in the void, huh?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Flashy. I see. Stay in there, you son of a bitch.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Okay. There's something else I'm supposed to do in here? No, that's in the room next to this place. I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight, brothers, because I got to get up a little bit earlier than what I usually do tomorrow's there. But, if absolutely possible, which I don't know if it will be, I'll try to get on for an early afternoon stream. I intend to check out Sandbox tomorrow, but if it's boring or it's underwhelming, maybe the evening stream will be some more of this game, since it seems to be pretty fun. Seems to be pretty fun there, brothers, eh? Pretty fun indeed. At least I'm liking it. At least I'm liking it. But, yes, talk to you there later, brother weird people. I appreciate you, brothers. Thank you for being here, Bear Grimm, Brer Rug Machine, Brother Beast Gaming. Good to see you again after a little bit and saying one message and absolutely nothing else of value after that. I guess he fell asleep instantaneously. Brother Bayou Beast for saving me from a cockroach on my dadgum shoulder. Brother Damien, it was a pleasure talking with you. Anyway, brothers, thank y'all for the like and follow and subscribe on whatever term you brothers want to use, wherever you're watching. Thank you for watching there. And we'll see you sometime tomorrow, brothers. All right. Take it easy. Be safe. Bye-bye.